John 12:20 to 36. I actually read a little bit more, but there's just so much to unpack. I limited myself to these two passages. So there were some Greeks going up to worship at the feast. They wanted to see Jesus, and then so they told Andrew and Philip, but Jesus, I guess, didn't see them. He said that his hour has come, and that he's like a weed falling into the earth and die, but bearing much fruit. So whoever served Jesus, God the Father will honor. And so that's just to say that we need to follow Jesus, and that his death, and we see this in our daily lives today, that his death have brought a lot of Gentiles into God's kingdom. The word, his name is known all throughout the earth, and continues to be there with people who want to do his work. And so we know that what Jesus said is true. Then Jesus foretell of his death. His soul became troubled. He doesn't want to go through it. He knows that he came here to do this, but still it's a big pain for him. Then a voice came out of heaven, God's voice saying that, pretty much responding to him, saying that he have both glorified and will glorify it again, God's name, because Jesus asked for his Father to glorify the Father's name. Some people, though, heard it and said an angel has spoken to him. Others thought it was just the thunder. So one experience, different take, different senses, different acceptance. Then he talked about how he was to be lifted from the earth and draw all people to himself, his death on the resurrection or the cross. And then but then people were saying the Son of Man. People, they were still kind of like comparing what Jesus says to their understanding of Scripture, that the Son of Man, which is the Messiah, will be to remain forever. But then how come he said that the Son of Man must die, must be lifted up? Who is the Son of Man? Is it the Messiah that they are talking about? And then he said, for a while longer the light is among you. Walk while you have the light. So while you have the light, that means while you have Jesus, believe in the light so that you may become sons of light. But we know that after his death, we can still become his children and into his family. He's talking about at that point for them, though, so that they will believe at that point and not have to wait until after the resurrection. And so that's what I understand from these reading.